Hello and welcome back to EU4. I am Hydronum and this is my Mamlukian campaign to unite Islam. I am approaching the final stretch. Having beaten down all of the major enemies, I've just got a few small provinces to take and I'm done. At the moment, to unify Islam, I only need to own Thatta and Samarkand and then save up a few points and then flick a button. So Samarkand is over here in Kokand, and Thatta is the Sind capital. Might be possible that I don't need to fight Kokand, which would be useful. I might just demand their territory and they may well give in. But I will need to fight down here in Sind. Yeah, I'll repay that loan, sounds good to me. Now, like I said, I'm approaching the home straight here, so I just need to make a couple of claims, declare wars, and then it should be pretty much over. Like, this isn't a bad position to, say, start smashing down and ruling everything else, but I have no intention or desire to go on to a massive conquest spree. I'm going to get what I need and be done with it. Now I've got a couple of rebel stacks that are likely to appear. Not really a whole lot, honestly. They're going to want to disappear soon, I know that much. Some of them in here will rise up, but I don't need to worry too much about these, as Iraq has that. Iraq will look after it. They're good at that. By the looks of it, they are already coring all of it, which is fantastic news. I can begin integrating them, and that would be useful. I've got no points, so it won't increase. Need to spend 500 on it. I'll avoid it for now. Might start later, but I won't need to. Your campaign will be done by then. Now, like I said, I might not have to fight a war here. Kazan and Delhi are not very big enemies, so they wouldn't be too much of an issue to actually beat down. But it's just time and effort. If I can just demand it, I can then focus on just killing Sind, who's only allied with Malwa. Now, it might be possible to tell Malwa to back the hell off. Almost. If I had a CB, they would do it. But I don't think they'd even back them anyway. No, they wouldn't even back them anyway. So, I don't even need to worry about Malwa. Just a quick war against Sind after demanding Kokand and I'm done. This is probably going to be a short episode unless someone decides to really hit me hard in the blind side while I'm busy elsewhere. But by the looks of it, that's not going to happen. Austria is fighting the Ottomans and they're winning handily. We've got the Commonwealth who are completely at peace, having just beaten down Muscovy. So I don't see either of them dishonoring a call, and no one's gonna go against them. They're a big scary set of alliances. We've got a little bit of religious disunity, but that doesn't matter at all. Still got a huge amount of manpower. Really, I should be able... Ooh, I might have to fight. I want access. I will kill these guys here. Though I will check to see if I can demand it. I doubt it. Probably won't be able to just demand it straight up without it being completely un-rebel occupied. Pretty sure that unoccupied is a requirement. One more month, I can make the claim. A month after that, I can make the demand. Now, it is likely that it's got something like minus 50 or 100 for being such a valuable province compared to the rest of it. It's 30, which is fantastic. But by the looks of it, they've got enough land here and there that I can actually do this. I won't need to. Excellent. Chosen province, make the claim. Influence. Is Samarkand your capital? It's not your capital. I just made a claim on it. What the hell? Your capital is there. That we can make cause. Okay, that's annoying. Kazan and Delhi, would they even join you? Both would. Let's not even bother with that then. I need to wait till I've got a core all the way up in there, huh? That's a real nuisance, actually. We cannot negotiate with your vassals, rebels. What nonsense is that? The war here should be relatively quick. We'll just be waiting for all of these to be taken. Now, it doesn't look like there's a problem with all of that, which is good. Oh, in the break I did have a quick look and I'm able to grant the merchants some, charters. So, as such, they are loyal again, which means my money is very high again. Improvements in government technology. Why would I ever say no? Oh, what's nice is I don't have unbalanced research, which means I could take the economic ideas. That's excellent news. Delhi and Kazan, I don't think any of them would actually be a problem to fight. But yeah, I want to focus on Sind first, because Sind is at the bottom and relatively easy to kill. I'll roll up another general. He actually has siege pips. That's exactly what I was hoping. He's a good general, and he's got siege pips. It's amazing, really. I just realized I took a lot of the desert provinces, which is good. I have these guys sitting here and relaxing, should be fine. I'll probably take a little bit of attrition, but that's alright. Now we went back here, I'll be taking Thata. But not after I take that fort, apparently. It's fine, let them come. They've only got a handful of men anyway. Oh, it's actually one of their cores. This should be a quick war, though. Definitely should have paid attention to that first. I was wondering why that went red. Oh well. 14% on start. If I fight and I find out he's actually a siege general, that would be amazing. But it's not going to happen. My siege ability really ruins yours. Tactics difference? No tactics difference apparently. My discipline should be making the tactics difference really high, but I don't see it here. All I see is Mamlukian siege ability. Like when an AI sieges me down, a tactics difference matters, but I can't see a tactics difference here even though there is one. A big one, actually. Well, it's there. Okay. Like, it's here? But why isn't it here? Because it does modify both. What? That was a sucky roll. You guys all seem to know I exist. Not quite done. Alright. Is that your entire army? It really is. Pity I don't have the ships to blockade. That's an okay roll at the start, I guess. Afghan separatists should be first off the thing. Have some there, and yeah, those are completely different cock handy. If I took Moghastan, I probably... yeah, it would have been an unbroken connection. I could have caught all of it at once. Completely forgot about that. That was silly. Damn, that's a nice province. To the Merchants Guild with you. I think I'm down to 2 loans. Fantastic. Not rolling well, but it really doesn't matter. Yeah, it's not going to fight me or anything. They're just going to sit here and die. Wow, I'm really not rolling well here. Nice, they popped right on my army. That's suicide, but I'll take it. Alright, let's see your stats. See if you're any good as a siege general, or as a general overall. Please get 15% siege speed. He's a battlefield medic. It's not a bad one for someone like you anyway. Okay, so that's Theta in my hands. Excellent. Now from Theta I could begin pushing very, very hard into India. And if I did that, I would be able to make huge amounts of money. Especially pushing it back to the Constantinople node. Would it just be faster to murder you? Kazan and Delhi. Kazan wouldn't jet back you. I've got military access, can't threaten war. Give it a month, and then we'll just go stomp them. $200 ducats and a merchant. Thank you. Now that merchant will allow me to push up into here, which will allow me to pull even more through here, and give me even more power in this node, meaning less leaves. And that extra ducat adds up very quickly. Microscopic amounts of revolt risk, and now it's gone. Killing grounds. This is where cannon really starts to shine. You're exhausted? Don't see why. Doesn't matter. Time to die. Like, he could move over to Theta if he really wants. I'm more than happy to just kill him. It's capital here. Why don't we stop in straight there? Siege it down and then just demand Samarkand. Give them more authority. Jeez, at this point I'm already near the point where I can demand things. It says I can take Defender of the Faith. I don't see why I would. I have no reason to. Some really great rolls here, like absolutely fantastic ones. 37k of very backwards troops. Very well, let's all pull back a bit so we don't get caught out of position, and then we can crush them. Samarkand is worth 18, so actually nearing done. A single good fight would do it. Crushing your army or something similar. And then we're done. I don't think he knows where he's going, so... Hurrah. Well, ticking war score, I've got far superior numbers, I'm sieging you down, and your ally is distracted by a fort it's never going to be able to take. Come here, my pretties. Like, this has no cannon, so we're at a pretty solid disadvantage. But I've got a general that will destroy them, so it doesn't matter. Well, that was a complete, wow, destructive wipe. Completely obliterated you. Doesn't matter. Alright, that's the last province I needed. Now I believe I need to just get myself one more admin power. And then, that's unified Islam. Like, it's not the fastest way to do it, but it's a good fun one. Unify Islam. Stab cost reduction, plus military strength, missionary strength, plus tolerance to the true faith, plus tolerance of heretics. A united Islam. Good. Done. Alright, so thank you guys very much. That was a campaign I decided to do just for fun, for a bit of practice on making videos just for YouTube. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you liked the series, please let me know. Feel free to comment. If you really enjoyed it, feel free to share it, because if more people see it, the more likely I am to make more videos. Not going to be holding it hostage, I'm still going to be making videos. But if I get even more views, that's going to give me even more encouragement to make more and higher quality videos. So cheers guys, I thank you for your time, and I hope to see you on the next session. Not sure what the next one will be, or when I'll start it. It'll probably be in about a week or so, but I'm going to start up another campaign, and I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do from there. So cheers guys, hope to see you then. Bye for now.